The screen door creaks in the biting wind. The smell of dried kelp and wood smoke lingers. Gray waves heavy with the weight of the sky. Just the salt on the railing and a ghost of a sigh. The paint is flaking off the porch tonight. I'm tracing the cracks in the pale moonlight. The coffee's gone cold in a chip ceramic cup. I'm waiting for a sun that refuses to wake up. We used to watch the dolphins break the blue. Now I'm just watching the rusty through. Every word we spoke is buried in the sand, slipping like water right out of my hand. And the tide is pulling back so far, leaving nothing but the shells of who we are. I can feel the winter coming in my bones, building a kingdom out of heavy stones. Oh, it's a long goodbye of the falling tide, with nowhere left for the heart to hide. We're just two ships lost in the gray, watching the shoreline drift away. Yeah, it's a heavy heart and a hollow sound, watching the walls come crumbling down. Just a salt in the air and a sting in my eyes underneath these cold and empty skies. I found your sweater in the hallway, chest still smells like the cedar and the way you read. Your head on my shoulder when the world was kind, before the bitterness was all we could find. The floorboards grown under every step I take, counting the promises we didn't mean to break. The lighthouse beam is swinging wide and slow, but it's got no place left for us to go. And the tide is pulling back so far, leaving nothing but the shells of who we are. I can feel the winter coming in my bones, building a kingdom out of heavy stones. Oh, it's a long goodbye of the falling tide, with nowhere left for the heart to hide. We're just two ships lost in the gray, watching the shoreline drift away. Yeah, it's a heavy heart and a hollow sound, watching the walls come crumbling down. Just a salt in the air and a sting in my eyes underneath these cold and empty skies. Did we drift or did we steer into the gale? Was the wood too rotten or the wind too pale? I'm screaming at the ocean, but the ocean don't care. It just leaves a silence hanging in the air. Oh, it's over now. Yeah, it's over now. I can feel the freezing spray upon my brow. Oh yeah, oh, it's a long goodbye of the falling